Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Project Zomboid. Right, little bit of honesty. I've only done half the game or this week, and I've just finishing it off this week, so I've kind of forgotten what I'm doing. Now, I'm pretty sure I was waiting a little bit of time for these. I'm ready for harvest, but I want them in a situation where I can... Oh, that's what I was doing as well. I was building all this up. Wasn't I trying to get my carpentry up to a decent level? But then I got a little bit tired. A little bit of pain. I should have a wood axe ready. Kind of moving on into mid-game now, so this is where all the extra work needs to be done. Okay, so I want to saw these logs. Looks like I dropped a stone axe here a while back. Looks like I may need to change my clothing as well. I'm starting to have big issues with weight, well, with holes appearing in my outfit, which means there's potential having your face bitten off. And nobody wants their face bitten off in Project Zomboid. Trust me, it's happened to me before. And it's not a pleasant experience. Me being a fatty, I'd probably just wait out the zombie apocalypse. Starve myself for a bit. Until I was desperate and had to take the risk. And I was a little less fat. Okay. Another thing I'm going to do here. Pop that can out the way. How are we doing? Nowhere near. So I may have to go out to places and start taking things apart to get my my carpentry up. Now, I am making this harder for myself to get in. But at the same time, that's kind of what I want to do. The harder it is for me to get in, Naturally, the harder it is for zombies to get in. So, right, drop those 4 planks on the floor. Put the wood axe in the back. I will want to take a door down as well somewhere else, so I could got a door to pop in here. I am going to do some resting though, eating and resting. I need to keep my weight up because I think I'm still underweight. 66, Jesus. Talk about underweight. Okay, let's rest for a bit. Right. I'm very tired now, so there's no point me going out. What I can do is disassemble this large brown table. Because I can. I might go over and see if I can disassemble that bench over there as well. Might be able to give me a little bit of pointage. I'm only halfway through though. I think just to do the day, we'll just harvest this. That's probably because I picked up farming a little while back as well. I can do now. If I grab my bowl, should be able to make a salad. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to get into the freezer part here. Shove maybe all but 2 cabbages in there. And that cabbage will keep me going for a while. Now, if there's a large group of people, then maybe more, you know, obviously you could get a little bit more out of things, but we're not. So we won't. So let's put, oh, first of all, let's drop that down first. Put the cabbage there, put the empty bowl back there, can opener. Got an empty bottle here, so hopefully that dog barking will not end up waking my daughter up. So, in a certain sense, we're fairly well protected now from any zombie incursion. Obviously, cars and stuff maybe more of an issue. I am just going to keep sawing these logs because I just want to do time to something practical whilst I'm whiling the time away effectively. Okay, so yeah, if we let's put this can up and put it in the bin. Sometimes these things where you're just sorting yourself out. So 5 o'clock. I can then go into town and start taking a few items apart. Try to get our carpentry up to a decent level. There's no point wasting time. I might not even have to go that far, to be honest, thinking about it. Because there are a few buildings the other side off the lake here. So I might even be able to walk over. Which would probably be the better idea. Because I'm not really here to take anything back. I just want to make a mess, really. I suppose I could probably take these fences apart, could I? Can I take these fences apart? Guess not, but I can forage though. We also want to start thinking about doing fishing as well. That'll be another exciting episode for you guys. But if I can manage to keep myself a little bit more self-sufficient, I can take less risks. And taking less risks in Project Zomboid keeps you alive. But you only get the sweet stuff if you do take risks. So it's a balancing act, really. And sometimes once the scales tip too far in the wrong direction, that's when you die. And you have to start again. And almost a completely different set of circumstances happens. Right, so we should hopefully be coming up to the junction at some point. Pretty sure we will. It's interesting that I haven't heard or seen any zombies around this area. I know we had a helicopter kind of pull people out and a couple of house alarms as well. So I'm kind of fingers crossed hoping that the zombie population will have pretty much, well, will be pretty much non-existent around this area. They also tend to go towards towns, depending on your preference that you put down. Not 100% sure, but I think that's what this is set to, because it's apocalypse, so don't quote me on that though. But still keeping my ear out, just in case there is any zombies out there that want to take a nibble. Looks like Debbie's hungry. Let's see if we can make her a salad. Okay, so not really that much left. Just going to check this building up the top here. This is where I got one of the cars from, if I remember correctly. Nice double bed. And that should give us some XP. In fact, we're pretty darn close. Disassemble large fancy bed. What books do we have in here? Usable materials weren't on my mind, to be honest. Wire and the hammer, which may turn out to be useful some point down the line in the future. Right, I still need to read my electrical mechanics and tailoring. What I want to actually do this time is I actually want to see if I can make bombs, like incendiary bombs and stuff like that. But the only way that I'm going to do that is by picking up, obviously, the proximity sensors and so forth. So working out how to make those. Which will be a challenge. Probably not making the most sensible route around there. That wasn't. No sense. There you go. But even if that's enough to get my carpentry to a level, now I'm leaving the I'm purposefully leaving the lamps at the moment because they'll make good electrical bits and pieces. Right, that's my carpentry up. Right, so I think That might now have upgraded me to do level 2. Level 3, 7, I know that. And level 6 gets you steps, which will be mean that it'll be a lot easier to make fortifications around the area. What we'll do is we'll make another salad. I want Debbie to keep full. I'm hearing someone. There they are. Take care of them now, so I don't have to worry about them later. And also, any zombies will get drawn down to that spot where I shouted. And as long as I'm not there, by the time they get there, they'll move away from other places which may sneak up on me. Okay. Do you know what? I don't think I've actually even survived a year once. I was just thinking about the 1 year challenge and just like all the stuff that you have to go through to get through that. I mean, that's actually a difficult challenge to have. Because even just on normal settings, I sometimes end up making silly mistakes which end up getting me killed. And adding the extra factors in that you get from that 1 year challenge, like the fact you have to move, I think every 3 months, is it? You can have a base, but you can't be the same place for 3 months. So you have to set up a new base each time, which kind of means that you have to go on the road, and that's not good. Right, I'm gonna have to take a look at my character's clothing as well. I think these fire trousers are done for. So you can see half a skin. I mean, she looks fashionable. Of course she does. She's a model. But looking ravishing in fire champ pants, not quite the intention. Right, I've got 6 over there. Let's have a look, because I can pop these on the floor here. I think I can do it. There we go. It's looking a bit better, isn't it? Okay, let's pop into the house for a second. Let's have a look at... Right, conditions on the firefighter pants are pretty much dire. So yeah, to change those out. And because we can't change those, I don't have a washing machine in this place. Or is that something that I'm going to end up having to add? Not enough soap. Okay. She was in here. Okay, do I have any soap in here? That'd be nice if I did. New. Right, well, I think we're now going to have to spend the rest of the day with some books. I'll have to see if I can find them as well. So which books do we need? We need Carpentry for... Is it Expert Carpentry? I think it might be Expert Carpentry that we need. Did put a load of stuff in here. I think that's going to... Oh no, it's Advanced Carpentry. So we'll put that there. And we also need Electrical, Mechanicals and Tailoring for beginners. We've got Metalworking. Foraging. Trapping for beginners? No, got trapping. Hunter magazine. Farming for beginners. Carpentry for intermediates. Right, okay. So look on the floor. There's electricity for beginners, so we'll take that. So we're looking for mechanics and tailoring. That's an interesting question. Do I have those books? Advanced Carpentry, how to use generators, mechanics for beginners. Yep, that's the one. So tailoring for beginners, which is, for some strange reason, it's actually quite a rare book to have. But I was actually quite sure that I'd pick that up. Maybe it's in the back of this one. Or maybe not. How about this one? Actually, one thing I will do. Pop this fishing net trap. That means we can get some bait fish at least. I think that's probably going to be everything really. So what I'm going to do is just say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you. If you really like what you see, want to press that subscribe button. And if you super duper like it, want to press that bell icon so you get updated every time we upload new content to YouTube. It's just a click for you guys, but it means everything for my demographics and stuff like that. So I would be very appreciative of that subscribe button. Anywho, for the moment, I'm going to sit down and read some books, and hopefully that will mean I will be able to get working on building the character up to be more useful than she is. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.